Hey, what's up everyone? It is Wally, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to make this really awesome Chinese Char Siu. From the type of pork cut you should choose, how long to marinate, how to make the delicious Chinese barbecue sauce, and it will taste restaurant quality using an air fryer. And you're going to learn how to make it today. Cantonese Char Siu, or Chinese barbecue pork, is a beloved dish that captures the essence of Chinese barbecue with its irresistible blend of sweet, savory, and smoky flavors. Glazed with a rich marinade of soy sauce, hoisin, honey, and 5-spice. The pork is roasted to perfection, creating a glossy, caramelized exterior with a tender and juicy inside. Its vibrant red hue and mouth-watering aroma makes it a standout at Chinese restaurants, street food stalls, and family tables worldwide. Char Siu is a crowd pleaser that never fails to satisfy cravings, earning its place as a classic in Cantonese cuisine. Some of the most popular restaurants with Char Siu have long lines of customers. And Char Siu over rice is affordable and the portion sizes are generous, especially in New York City where I'm recording this video. Just look at that portion size. Chinese Char Siu is all about that perfect balance of sweet and savory, and today I'm showing you how to make it from scratch with an easy, authentic recipe. From the marinade magic to that perfect char, let's dive into creating this Cantonese classic right in your own kitchen. And it is all done with an air fryer. A company called Typhur reached out to me and sent me their popular dome air fryer to test out. I've never owned an air fryer before, and since many of you have been asking for air fryer recipes, the timing is perfect. A big thank you to Typhur, the sponsor of this video, for making this happen. Let's get cooking. Here I've got 3 pork shoulders, each weighing a little over a pound each. I prefer pork shoulder because it has a good fat to meat ratio, perfect for Char Siu. And if you prefer more fat to meat, then pork collar is the way to go. Though for the ultimate extra fatty Char Siu, use pork belly. Just like my friends here in Malaysia do it. First, to get a flavorful Chinese Char Siu, we're going to make Chinese barbecue sauce. 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon Chinese 5-spice powder, 2 tablespoons Chinese Shaoxing wine, 2 tablespoons soy sauce, 2 tablespoons hoisin sauce, and 3 pieces of Chinese fermented red bean curd. Red Chinese bean curd is a super important ingredient, not only for its flavor, but for the reddish color we all know and love about Char Siu. The red bean curds are pre-cut into these cubes, and we just need 3 of them. I like to break up and grind down the red bean curds before I add it into the sauce mix. You can see the deep, rich, dark red color, and the red coloring comes from red yeast rice. You can use red food coloring or more traditional red yeast powder for that brighter red color. We also need just a few tablespoons of that red bean curd juice for extra flavor. But I prefer my Char Siu to look not bright red. Matter of fact, most popular Chinese restaurants I've been to in New York City's Chinatown have a darker reddish color. And lastly, add 5 cloves of grated garlic into the mix. And I think grated garlic will yield a better taste to this Chinese barbecue sauce. Put the pork shoulder into a sturdy bag and add the marinade mix. And massage the marinade into the meat for at least 3 minutes. Now the absolute most important part of this recipe is marinade time. I've tried marinating for half a day and also 24 hours. I found out that 24 hours in the refrigerator provides the best results. You really want to give the time for the flavors to penetrate and infuse into the meat, as well as the color of the red bean curd to work its magic. Time to put this all together. First, we're going to make a quick basting sauce. And while we're doing that, we're going to let our raw Char Siu come to room temperature. Add a 1/4 cup water to a saucepan, followed by 4 tablespoons of honey. Traditionally, maltose is used for Chinese Char Siu, but since most of you have honey at home, no need to buy maltose. You need a good amount of honey because it's going to help caramelize the outside and especially create some nice burned bits on the char siu surface. And the sugar in the honey helps create the nice charred bits. Burnt ends is a Western BBQ term for the flavorful, heavily charred pieces of meat, and some people even request them specifically when ordering char siu. Finally, we add in 2 tablespoons of the marinade sauce into the basting sauce for flavor boost. Stir occasionally and let the basting sauce reduce and become thick while it boils. I like this Typhur air fryer because it has a spacious basket. The Typhur Dome air fryer has a 12-inch by 12-inch cooking basket, and check out the heating element. This is the reason why it can cook things really fast. One of the reasons why I never got an air fryer is because it's tiny, you can't cook too much in it. I think being able to fit larger pieces of pork shoulder yields juicier meat too. Typhur advertises a 30% faster cooking time, so for you at home, if you're using a different air fryer, you will need to adjust the cooking temperature and time. With this Typhur air fryer, you're going to have amazing char siu in a little bit over 20 minutes. But we need to air fry in intervals because we need to baste the char siu. I'm going to set this at 375 degrees Fahrenheit and set the timer to 6 minutes on the air fry setting. When the timer is up, open up the basket, baste every surface of the pork after every air fry interval. But when I got to the dirt cook time and basting, it started to resemble restaurant quality char siu. All it needs now is just 5 minutes for the last cook time at 375 degrees. My kitchen smells amazing. Ho ho! Check that out. Char siu. Final glaze. Now that it's all ready, with a clean brush, baste the char siu for the last time. Then remove, and you do not want to cut into it immediately. Let the char siu rest and cool down on a plate or cutting board for at least 15 minutes. A big thank you to Typhur for making this video happen. You can pick up a Typhur air fryer for yourself. There's even a discount code in the description box. Enjoy. Now, I like my char siu with white rice and vegetables just like anyone else, but I find it goes very well over ramen too. Char siu keeps well in the refrigerator for 3 to 5 days, but it probably won't last that long. But remember, I do make deliveries, I take Bitcoins and Camels as payment.